See, this kind of the questions is common. It does not have the method. First things you should understand. There is no method. You have to apply the logic. Ki left side and right side follow same kind of the condition. What does mean it? Suppose if anybody asking you, forget this question for time being. X and Y are, let's say, natural number. Natural number. To find out solution of uh, 2x plus 4y equal to 7. I will say no solution. Why so? This quantity is a even number divisible by 2. This is also divisible by 2. But the right side is not divisible by 2. To this point, you have to, this kind of, I'm talking one of the reason. So many reasons can be happen by which left side will not be equal to right side. So those kind of the conditions you have to get it, and then you have to solve it. And that's make you perfect only if you do the different type of questions. So this is the one of the question which was asked by one of the student in the doubt as a doubt. So I'm just putting solution. I like that. Uh, this kind of question maybe students will have difficulty. Think carefully. It's saying x factorial plus 5 power y equal to 7 power z. X, y, z are non-negative integral solution. Non-negative integral solution means it may be 0, but it cannot be negative. 0 or positive integer. Fine. In the first glance, it will look like ki bhai factorial is also there, power is also there. How to deal with this? It's not difficult. Think carefully. It's a very simple question. You have to just convert into the what? Into the some condition, some boundary you have to get it. The moment when you will get the boundary, acha, we have to check only this much. Then it can be done easily. So what a first idea I got it. This quantity is always divisible by 5. Can you see? This is always, this quantity is always divisible by 5. Divisible by 5. Yes or no? If I, because I know this cannot be divisible by 5, impossible. 7 power z never be divisible by 5. Whatever you put, 7 power z never be divisible by 5. I hope all of you can understand that why it's not divisible by 5. If you have to see, then you have to check the periodicity of the power of an integer. Or you can use the modular math, arithmetics. X factorial maybe may not be divisible by 5, but I got an idea. X factorial, you know, X factorial means what? 1 into 2 into 3 into so on till X. If I will take X equal to 5 or bigger than 5, X equal to 5 or bigger than 5, so this quantity will be always divisible by 5. Think carefully. For X greater than equal to 5, X factorial is always divisible by 5. By 5. X factorial is always divisible by 5. Yes or no? Now, for why? Because if you'll take, suppose you're taking 7 factorial, so 7 factorial will contain what? 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 into 7. So 5 always will come. So this will be, I can say, for X greater than equal to 5, left hand side is divisible by 5, but right side is not divisible by 5. So no solution for X greater than equal to 5. Perfect. Now we reach to the point. Now I know that there is no solution for X greater than equal to 5. So I'm having the only few options, and that option we can do by put and check. Means X can be either 0 or 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. This is the only possibility, and for each possibility we can, because if you put X value, the only 2 unknown will be there. It's easy to solve. So let's do for the each one. Equation is what? X factorial plus 5 power y equal to 7 power z. Now, x equal to 0 or x equal to 1, both, because 0 factorial is also 1 0 factorial is equal to 1 factorial is equal to 1. So for both, we will use that. Put it here. The 1 plus 5 power y equal to 7 power z. Yes or no? I want to see for y and z, which value of y and z, this will be true. What I can do, I can write this 1 equal to 7 power z minus 5 power y. Think carefully. I don't know how far you know this point, but you should know a power x minus b power anything. This part, it will be b power a power x minus b power x is always divisible by a minus b. This point. But this is a different. Miss 7 power z minus 5 power y. Up think carefully. Whatever the condition, this quantity will be always even number. Why so? Because 7 power z is always odd. Yes or no? And 5 power y is also always odd. So 7 power z is always odd. 5 power is also odd. So this quantity will be always even. This is the even. This quantity is always even. And left side is odd. This is the always odd. This is the fixed odd. So they cannot be equal. Means there is no z and y. There is no z and y. Means no z and y. No z and y. Means for x equal to 0 and 1, there is no solution. For x equal to 0 and 1, there is no solution. Now, coming to 2, 3, 4. Let's go. X equal to, for 0 and 1, no solution, that we discuss. Now x equal to 2. X equal to 2, if I am putting 2 factorial, will become 2 plus 5 power y equal to 7 power z. And now it's very simple. Only one case will be there. What is the case? Y equal to 1 and z equal to 1. So one of the solution we got it, that's the 2, 1, 1. If y equal to 1, so this will be 7, and z equal to 1, this will be also 7. No other possibility can be happen. No other possibility can be happen. This is the one solution. Other case, x equal to 3. So 3 factorial will be what? 6 plus 5 power y equal to 7 power z. Think carefully. What the easily hit it, because values is small. Easily we can hit it, do hit and try it. So what we can say, 6, and what is the value y equal to 0. Very simple. 5 power 0, 1, 6 plus 1, 7, and z equal to 1. So y equal to 0, z equal to 1. So another solution, 3, 0, 1. Okay. X equal to 4. What will happen? 4 factorial, that is 24, plus 5 power y equal to 7 power z. And that will be, what solution can be happen? Y equal to 2, if I am putting 24 plus 25, 49, and z equal to 2. Yes, done. Y equal to 2, z equal to 2. So another solution, 4, 2, 2. So final answer, only these 3 solutions, set of solutions is there. Only these 3 set of solutions is there. X equal to 2, y equal to 1, z equal to 1. X equal to 3, y equal to 0, z equal to 1. Or x equal to 4, z equal to 2, y equal to 2. So this kind of the questions we do by using the boundary method. This we create boundary, and in that boundary we put the values and get the answers. I'm sure it's clear to everybody. Am I right? It's a simple question was there. Okay. Thank you.